Hello everyone, my name is Grethade here from noobcastgaming.com, and I'm going to go ahead and suck it up in Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. We last left off with me finishing the practice mode where I've defeated all the different classes, and then I realized that along with unlocking play mode completely, I also unlocked the arena. So we're going to go ahead and do one play mode for this video. That's going to be the typical format I'm going to try to stick with sucking it up. After that, everything else will just be in the arena. I hope to suck against the Lord of the Arena, or Lords of the Arena. I suppose there is more than just one. For those that haven't watched the previous videos, here's how sucking it up works. I'm going to play a series of 4 games. We're going to see just how badly I play said games. This video ends in 3 different ways. I get through the 4 games, I either do bad, okay, or decent at them. The second thing could be I win at every game I play up to about 3 or so. If that's the case, I'll just call it good at that point, not to finish the video on a bad note. The last but not least is if for any reason I am playing so horrible I get completely stomped. If that happens, I will continue to play until it's not a complete one-sided whooping that's being delivered in my direction. With that said, let's go ahead and go into play mode, and we're going to see what this is all about. Then we'll go ahead and go into the arena with future videos. Well, let's see. This looks awfully familiar. I can play as a warrior, shaman, rogue, paladin, hunter, druid, warlock, mage, or priest. I am going to stick with what I know. I'm going to stick with Jaina. Oh, I'm playing a person. Okay. Well then. I trust this will be very entertaining. If this is truly against a person, I have no idea what the heck to expect. Something tells me it's going to be very, very bad for me. Unless I happen to catch another person that has never played another person before. That was horrible, horrible frame. Wow, I have never seen something drop my frame rate that horrible.
You asked for it.
Alright, I'm playing Vera, Mage. And I go first. We're going to keep the polymorph because that polymorph has saved my ass on more than one occasion. We're going to go ahead and keep the Bloodfen Raptor because it's a low casting creature, and we also will say the same about the River Crocolisk. Let's go. So my first turn I got Nightblade. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good, so I'm going to have to end the turn with a whole lot of nothing going on. We're probably going to go with the Bloodfen Raptor on the get-go, just because we need something to happen. You're using the coin right away? What are you going to... Funny enough, we seem to think the same way. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Job's done.
Alright, so we're going to subscribe to the idea that we're going to try to maximize damage output because that is what seems to have won against the computer, which I'm certain was still easy mode. Is this guy doing what I'm going to do verbatim? I feel like that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to do exactly what I'm doing verbatim. It's what I should have done, but I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why. I should have attacked him first round. I had that Raptor out and available. Well, the second turn I had it out and available.
I hope you like my invention.
Great. What are you going to do, sir? Are you going to attack me? Doesn't matter what you do. If you attack one of my creatures, it's going to die. Your creature's going to die as well. If you attack me, at least you're doing damage to me. Let's see if you do the same with the raptor. I find that interesting. So I could bring out the raid leader. That wouldn't be the best move I could make, just because I'm looking at 6 damage in the face, whereas doing this, now I'm only looking at 4 damage in the face. And I could even do that. Now I'm only looking at 3 damage in the face. Are you gonna do that again? I see. Not a horrible move. Not a horrible move. I'm probably gonna just go ahead and bring out Nightblade, get my 3 damage, and I got a 4/4 on the board. Yeah, you know, I can't do anything else from there. It doesn't have charge, so that doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Oh, there it goes. That was an interesting move. I won't lie. That was interesting. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and bring out the raid leader, the Murloc Raider. Lose 2 damage left to the Raptor.
Job done.
Next turn, unless a Boulder Fist Ogre comes into the hand, I'm probably going to do Novice Engineer and do the Shield Master. So I have Taunt out, which will be nice. I'll have that for an extra card, which will be nice. And I'll have my 2 Polymorphs for if he decides to play something big. Okay. That's perfectly legitimate. I feel like my original decision was the best way to go on this.
I hope you like my invention.
I've got another Shield Master.
Very hard. Job's done.
They'll never know.
Oh, here comes 3. Now the funny thing is, I actually have the same ability as him, where I can polymorph it, do the damage to it, and it will be gone. Oh, it's... Yep, it can't attack it. Actually, I might do this. I might... Let's polymorph you. Let's Arcane Blast that. We can do a damage to the Snap Job. And we'll send 8 his way.
Oh, if you're sure.
Maximizing damage, Grethade, that's the way the rule. He's up to 8 mana. What is he holding on to? I don't understand how he has 4 cards, and unless they're all high costing, I can't imagine what he's holding on to. Best move he could have made. Okay. Okay.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay. Yep, there goes that. That's okay. You know, I'm not too hurt by that. I'm not gonna lie. Especially since I can go ahead and there's another 4 he's gonna take. The other Nightblade. We can bring out another Novice Engineer
My invention.
and make his... Yes, gotta make his ready to go away.
Job's done.
I gotta keep in mind he's got another Nightblade out there too, but of course I have a polymorph. I might want to hold on to that for a Boulder Fist though, because I sense that Ogre is coming. Did he just try to attack himself? Fire Blast. Ouch. That's fine. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I just won this game. I know, you know what? We'll do this just for insult to injury, but Fire Blaster away.
This one's mine.
There we go. I earned an expert pack. Yeehaw. Alright, well, I've already got one down. Shall we go straight into the second game? I feel that was actually kind of evenly matched, even though I'm not entirely sure what he was thinking. There's a frame rate. I find that very interesting, and Blizzard might want to take a look at that. There's a huge frame rate drop when there's a selection on which player I'm going to end up with.
You asked for it.
Do I want to hold? I'm not going first, so I'm going to have quite a few cards to choose from. And that Boulder Fist might be handy to have. Plus, I can get the Murloc Raider out on the first start. I'm going to stick with this. I got some early stuff. I got some later stuff I can do. I won't have to use the coin right away. You bastard. That's okay. Job's done. Alright. I see he's another slow cooker as far as trying to decide what to do. That's alright. Alright, well, you just justified my first arcane explosion. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright, so 3 mana. He's got 4 cards he's sitting on.
Ready for action.
Okay. Goldshire Footman. So he's got a creature with Taunt out. Not a big deal. I can go ahead and just bring out a Raptor. And I can bring out my Shield Master next turn, which is going to have Taunt as well. I'm going to do that, go Nightblade, go Boulder Fist Ogre, and I've got the next 3 turns figured out unless something comes up that just throws a huge wrench into these plans.
You shall not pass.
Okay. Well then. I'm probably going to have to attack that first, aren't I? Let's see. So I can bring out the Shield Master. I might do the Shield Master. I'm not going to get any damage from that. That is clearly the best way to go. My Raptor's still alive. He can only do the 1 damage. So 1 damage to this is nothing. He's going to lose his Footman. That's okay. Plus I have the Nightblade, the Boulder Fist Ogre, and a Fireball sitting in the rings. I'm feeling good about this. Depending on what he does, I might just use the coin and bring out the Boulder Fist Ogre next turn. Oh. Alright. That's fine. I think you just caused me to... I might bring out the Nightblade after all, just so I get the 3 damage. This is going to attack the Shield Master.
They'll never know what hit.
I'm gonna lose this anyway. So I might as well do the damage. Sad it is to say. Again, I'm sitting on a position. He can attack me now, which I don't like. Oh! Well, that changes the battlefield a little bit, doesn't it? That's alright. That's alright.
Why do you call?
Another taunt. Interesting. So I can do a few different things now. I can bring out the raptor, the crocolisk. This is gonna, yeah, we're gonna do that.
My invention.
This.
I hope you like my invention.
There's another one. Let's do that for the arcane missiles. Okay. So I could lose the raptor, but now the greatest source of damage is gone. I can't sit on that boulder fist any longer, though.
Ready for action.
Interesting move. No, definitely an interesting move. That's alright, we'll do the boulder fist just like it was planned. Going to happen regardless, so might as well make the best of it. I doubt he's got another Hellfire up his sleeve.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Okay. Okay. Do any of these have taunt? So he put himself down to 2 lives because of what? I mean, all I gotta do is that. Maybe I missed his logic there. I might have missed it, I won't lie. But I could not, for the life of me, understand it. Alright. Well, here's what's going to happen. Either I'm going to lose the next game, we're going to go to a game 4, or I'm going to win this game, and we are going to call it good at 3 games. Let's see what happens. And incoming Hearthstone frame rate drop. 3, 2, 1. Almost on cue. I want my old roommate.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Ugh.
You asked for it.
All right.
Magic will tear you apart.
I go first. That's okay. I'll go ahead and put the. Yeah. We're gonna put the Murloc out first, just in case Jaina decides to put out something quick. I can use that the second turn, unless there's a that, of course. That changes matters. All right, what are you gonna do?
I hope you like my invention.
Well, we get the next 3 turns, don't we?
I hope you like my invention.
And I'll certainly take that fireball. That is a nice little card to have up the sleeve. 6 damage is just... It's a fifth of his... It's 20% of his life. How could I not want that? Okay, we got a taunt. Now we're on a dilemma, aren't we? I could do this, which results in that. There goes that, and a damage.
Sure.
Not the way I wanted to do that, but now I have a Wolf Rider. I can bring out my taunt creature. I also have a polymorph and a fireball up my sleeve if I need to. Grethade doesn't like secrets. Secrets tend to be bad. Well, unless he gets something with charge, might as well get the 4 damage I need.
Oh, if you're sure.
Aha. Ice barrier. I see. No, that's alright. That was probably a good move. There goes my Wolf Rider. It's okay, I already took down his armor by half. Notice I'm not exactly hurt by that move. Let's bring out the Shield Master.
If you're sure.
Job's done.
I don't want to use the fireballs until I absolutely... until he doesn't have armor. That's a big thing. We do not want an armor value there. We want to try to not... Well... But trying to take down the armor is just as important at this rate. And I can lose health right now. I don't have Ice Barrier.
If you're sure.
That, watch, there's a polymorph up to his sleeve. And he's got enough to polymorph and then Fire Blast my Boulder Fist.
Get behind me.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, we now have options, don't we? We can do that. You're going there. That's a given. I have enough for 4 damage. Let's do it.
Oh, if you're sure.
All right. Fireball was worth it. What are you sitting on? You have what? 7 cards. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's alright. Because we'll just fireball you again. You're down to 11 health. I have 30. So you better pull the horseshoe out of your ass. Otherwise, you're in for an absolute pounding. Alright, you drew a card. Alright, I says a polymorph coming in the future. Yes, indeed. Polymorph you. You're gone. And you're taking 3. You're down to 8 damage. I have yet to take a single damage. I'm really not understanding his strategy. This is how I played the first night when I was just learning the game. And maybe he is. Maybe that's what's going on here. I can't say for certain. But the fact that he's clearly has opened some packs tells me that he's played some, so I can't imagine what the strategy is. Okay.
Ready for action.
Alright, now that's a strategy. That is something. That's legit. Why are you not attacking? Because now I
You'll never know.
do Nightblade.
I
can-
don't have enough mana.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. It's alright. It's alright. This will go that way. That will go that way. And I'm still in a good position here.
That minion already attacked.
Yeah. I'm still in a very good position here. 5. If I get... No, I have my 2 fireballs. Never mind. I've used them. You gotta cast more taunts. And you can't even do anything to me because I have a creature that taunts. You're gonna have to attack that first. That's gonna take that down to 4.
What to do? What to
You have nothing with taunt. I can...
The might of Stormwind.
Okay, you're gonna attack me for 5. There you go. That was probably the best thing you could have done. Alright, let's see what I can get here. I don't like that. I'm about to take a pounding next turn. I'm finally going to take some damage.
Job's done.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Okay.
Bingo.
And a taunt. He goes long game. And I'm about to take 12. You can only attack with him. Now, who does the Stormwind champion? There you go. Oh. He's got a lot of big hitters out there.
Handle it.
All right. So I could attack that
Just
one.
attack that minion with taunt.
Right, I don't have an option there. Might as well send the 1 damage his way. Might as well pick at him. 15, 21, 25. And he can kill me next turn. That's his strategy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Now let's see if he's clever enough to attack me or if he takes out some of my creatures. That'll be the day. I can't imagine why he would do that, but judging from the way that he's been playing so far, I wouldn't be too terribly surprised to see it. Oh. Oh, I felt that one to my core. Yep, you figured it out. Alright. And just think, if you did not have that ice armor, you would have lost that. I lost the ice armor. At the end of the day. That's alright. Game 4 then. Here we go. So unless I get completely stomped, which I'm predicting won't be the case, we're going to call it good with this game. So let's see if I can make the best of it. There's the frame rate drop.
Jaina versus Thrall.
Thrall.
For
You asked for it.
Alright. Fast, fast. Yeah, you know what? I want that fireball. Nightblade's nice for a little bit of damage. The totems from the shamans, what I feel is going to be the biggest issue here, and I'm afraid to see what that returns to.
I can't do that.
Oh, can I say things? Can I do that? Apparently I don't know what I'm... Alright, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we'll call it good there.
Hello.
Ah! So you right click on a character. Zero 2, you're a totem, aren't you? Yep, you sure are. That's alright. So this will end up attacking. Oh, it's got to. It's a Stone Claw totem. Of course, I've got to do that. That's not an option. All right. Well, dude. Interesting. I'm gonna lose my Crocodilus. Oh, well, that's what I was gonna do anyway. So that works out rather well now, doesn't it? Let's draw. I try not to do that. That's how I lost my early games, but you know what? That's alright. I'm okay with that. You're gonna random totem it up. Staring totem. Okay. So we could... Let's see here. We could deal 1 damage to everything. I kind of want the Novice Engineer out. No, I kind of want that gone. Not that it matters too much, because I feel like this is going to attack my elf, and that'll be the end of it. Oh, now you have taunt, okay. Well, I feel the Nightblade might be the best course of action next turn anyway then. Or not. Alright, Arcane Explosion it is. Especially since most things are going to go down with that. And... no, you know what? That's not the best way to go on that, is it? Let's use the coin. Let's use the fireball.
Job's done.
That's got to be gone first. I called the totem thing though, didn't I? I really, really feel like I called that to a T. Okay. Bring out another... oh, you have charge? Oh, you have charge! You son of a... you don't. You're gonna lose 4 things on this turn, and I'm not gonna feel a bit remorseful for it. Alright, I kinda wish I hadn't used the coin last turn, but that's okay.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Job's done.
Is... I wish I could say I felt bad about doing that, but I really don't.
Behold the might might of Stormwind.
Oh. Oh god, it's that. Alright, well then. Well, let's get all creatures that can...
Have enough mana.
Haven't... Alright, I have enough for the Raider. I'm just counting my mana that I have. Alright, Boulder Fist can take that out. I'm sure he'll summon something that gives us more damage. Oh, yeah, see. That's got to go, though. Stormwind Champion cannot stay. No! No! Oh, you bastard! Oh boy. Ha ha ha. But alright, well that problem's taken care of now, isn't it? Let's bring out the Raptor because I need to. That needs to go. I lose my Warlock, but worth it in the end. I could go for another Arcane Explosion right about now, that's for certain. Alright. Spell damage. Alright, let's see what you do here. You can easily kill my Raptor. The Tide Hunter can do that. The Scout and the Totem will probably do 2 damage to me, but that's okay. Do it. I know you're going to. I know you're thinking about it. I'm going to end up bringing out the Blade Fist and the Shield Master next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter much.
They'll never know what it is.
So now attackers have to go through him. I feel like something could pump up, but that's... All Murlocs have +1, okay. You're easy to dispatch, so I'm not too worried about you. You're still easy to dispatch, and I'm not worried about you. 9, 12... Now I'm worried about you. Okay. So we got a total of 7... Alright, let's do you first. Alright.
I hope you like my invention.
I wish I could say I feel remorseful about that, but I really don't. I really, really don't. So, let's do 1, 1. And a Raptor.
Job's done.
So you have 2 cards, so let's see what you can draw up here. Do you have something with Taunt?
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bring those out. I can do these 6 damage. Let's do the 6. He's gonna be able to do at least 5 to me, if not anything else. The Boulder Fit. Or what are you gonna do? Okay, so you have Taunt. The Murloc Raider can take care of that. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Nope, nope, nope. But I'm guessing he is. Otherwise, he wouldn't be taking so long. Indeed. What are you gonna do? He knew. Well, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? That was a little worried there for a second. When he pumped up all those creatures and attacked, I felt very worried for a minute. But I feel that it was probably the best way to play was defensively at that point, because that kind of hurt. There's my 100 coins. I just did the other achievement. I think we did good in play mode this time around. Next time we'll be going into the arena, hopefully, as long as... Well, we'll look into that. Otherwise, we'll stick with play mode and just play people that way. We'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, whether they be positive or negative, leave them in the comment section down below. I wouldn't mind hearing feedback of what you think I could have done differently in any of the games to have played a better game. I'm always interested to see what other people think about that. My name's been Grethade. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.